So the reason I titled this video, "The Workflow is Everything," is because when it comes to my teaching and what I have to offer is all I have are the 4 workflows. So, when I get students that either come here to Austin to take a private class from me or online, that's the very first thing I tell them in the class is that the only thing I'm going to teach you are these 4 workflows. And in fact, when you do something wrong, when you make a mistake, I'm going to tell you in the context of where did you break the workflow. And every time I correct you, I always will reference where did you break the workflow. Now the reason I do that is because it shows that the workflow works. That's all you have to know is the workflow. So what do I mean by the workflow? Well, simply the workflow for how to pencil. The first thing you do is you put your 2 golden lines, and then you start to plot your points, and then you put in your angle lines. When it comes to the color mixing workflow, first we identify our color groups. Then once we identify a color group, we start with the darkest color in that color group, and we, work through all of our steps till we get to the lightest color group. And all of this you can, go watch the video and see all the detail and understand exactly what I'm talking about. But there are those 4 workflows, and that's all you need, and that's actually all I have to offer. Sometimes I have students that take a second class from me and they want me to, give them some new chapter or some new thing. And I say, nope, we're just going to drill the workflow. In fact, if you want to know how you should, learn to be an artist, what I always recommend is you do 20 paintings doing the workflow to the letter with no deviation at all. And then once you've finished your 20 paintings and you've really just drilled the workflow, then you'll understand how to draw. And in fact, you'll even understand how to draw from life just with a simple brush. And I talk about that in my videos. But when it comes to color mixing, you'll be able to look at a vase sitting on a table, look into the shadow of that vase, and then go on your palette and mix a color that's real close to it on your first try. And that instinct that you develop over time comes from drilling on the workflow, doing it over and over and over again, and then pretty soon you just get it and you understand color in a most fundamental way. So those 3 videos that have the 4 workflows are in the description of this video. So if you just click on the little more, the word more, it'll show some more details in the description of this video, and you'll see the links to all 3 of those videos: how to pencil, how to color mix, and how to paint. And the paint part is 2 separate workflows, but it's in the same video. All right, well, I hope that's helpful. A lot of times people think that they've got to go watch, I've got 200 videos, but really it's just those 3 that teach the workflow. And they're very short, by the way. I think, one's 5 minutes, one's like 10 minutes, and I think the longest one, which is the color mixing, is about 30 minutes. So they're very short videos. So you can go watch that and then see whether or not this method would be something that you would like to use to learn to paint. All right, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support over the years. I really do. And if you're interested in taking a class from me here in Austin or online, just email me at mark@drawmixpaint.com, and I'll send you all the information about my classes. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.